the accusation against Kevin Costner that could make him a great enemy of Donald Trump. In movies or TV shows, we see actors playing certain heroic and patriotic roles. However, sometimes what is shown on screen is far from reality, where in recent days actor Kevin Costner has been accused of being a patriot in his profession, but a totally different person in the real world according to public opinion. It turns out that Kevin Costner, the famous actor in films such as JFK, The Untouchables, The Postman, and the acclaimed TV series Yellowstone, has been criticized for his recent trip to Cuba where he met with the country's president, Miguel Diaz-Canel, at his official residence, who also holds the position of First Secretary of the Central Committee of the Communist Party. In the eyes of the American people, this is an action that goes against the values of the United States, and for this reason, he has been singled out in recent days. Kevin Costner's sympathy with Cuban communist personalities. The Oscar winner for Dances with Wolves returned from his trip to Cuba, where his activities were not entirely as a tourist, where he met with the president of the Caribbean island, and they had conversations on various topics. This was reported by the Cuban news agency. According to the presidency, during the meeting, the Cuban president expressed his satisfaction with the artist's visit, highlighting the admiration that the Cuban people feel for him. It should be remembered that Costner met with Fidel Castro in 2001. Kevin Costner indicated that he felt very good in his talk with Miguel Diaz-Canel and shared that he had been dreaming about this project for a long time, highlighting his special friendship with the Cuban underwater archaeologist Alejandro Mirabal, whom he considered an important researcher. The American artist expressed his impression of the Museo Castillo de la Real Fuerza, not only for the valuable pieces it houses, but also for its architecture. The meeting with the president was fully filmed to show the American public that not everything is a tragedy as the American media shows. The public strongly rejects these statements, since the actor was hosted in a 5-star hotel where a Cuban citizen could not afford. In addition, the kind hospitality was because that's how appearances should be in the face of the reality that plagues Cuba. On one of his visits, he toured the Museo Castillo de la Real Fuerza, which is in good condition, but the rest of the buildings in Havana are 75% in ruins, and although Kevin Costner has good intentions, the truth is that the crisis in the Cuban people has been raging for the last 50 years.